to be the evaluator for Laron, and his introduction was just given to me. Laron is an avid bicyclist, has done it rain or shine for more than 5 years, swears his cycling helps his knee heal from a knee injury, and has commuted by bicycle for more than 5 years. His speech is called "A Bike is Not a Toy." Please welcome Laron.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you, my evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. A bicycle is definitely not a toy, regardless of where you find it at your local Walmart. I do agree with kids learning to ride a bike, as it is an excellent form of exercise. But a bicycle is listed under traffic laws as a vehicle, not a toy. I like to look at it as my favorite commuting tool and also my favorite exercise machine. It is my favorite exercise machine because I can think of no other that can help me get from point A to point B and give me exercise at the same time, as well as a bicycle can. Did you know that for every mile you can walk, you can ride a bike for 5 miles? So that means if you're comfortable walking 1 to 2 miles, that means you could ride a bike for 5 to 10 miles with the same effort. That means a 26-mile marathon, the bicycle equivalent would be 130 miles. Now the only thing that figure assumes is that your bicycle is properly fit for you. And I'm going to show you a little bit with one of my props. We have this nice bicycle clock. If you're sitting on the bicycle seat, a proper bicycle fit means that your feet cannot touch the ground. You could only touch the ground from the very tips of your toes. Now the problem, if you could touch the ground with your heel, is that you would be getting a bend that would be too sharp in your knees, and so that would be a bit like running in shoes that are too small. You'd hurt you. It would be uncomfortable. It would hurt. You wouldn't be able to go as well. So it's very important to have the right bicycle fit. When you're riding, it helps you be comfortable. It helps you ride a lot further with the right bicycle fit. Next thing I'd like to talk about is an important thing for bicycle safety. And a lot of times I will see people try to ride against the flow of traffic. So I have these nice cars here. They're going one way, and the cyclists decided to go against the flow. Now, according to the laws of physics, if you're going the speed of approach of the car and of the cyclist, they're going against the flow. You would take the speed of each of the bicyclists and the car, add them together to get the speed of approach. So if the cyclist is going 15 miles an hour and the car's doing 35, those are very common speeds for each one. That means the speed of approach is 50 miles an hour. Now, if they're going with the flow, which is a law, which is what's safer, then you would subtract the two speeds to get the speed of approach, and that's only 20 miles an hour with those same speeds. That's a difference of 30 miles per hour. So yes, that would mean the reaction time is significantly reduced if you go against the flow of traffic. Now, I know when people go against the flow of traffic, they're thinking, I want to see the cars. So if you're driving a car, would you drive a car that doesn't have a rear view mirror or good side mirrors? No. And a lot of times motorcyclists have a side mirror. So that's my big suggestion. And I'd actually like to get a few people to voluntarily stand up for a moment In fact, let's have all of you stand up for a moment. And I'd like for you to do, when I wait till I turn this way, and when I turn that way, I want you to signal, choose a hand signal and make it. Alright, turn right, make a right hand signal. Hey Brittany, thanks for making that right hand signal.
Is that right?
And we've got Kevin making a right hand signal, which is a straight hand
It's
straight
supposed to be
up.
done with the left arm, guys?
Yeah.
He was turning right.
You can do it. You can do that with the right. That often signals right. That would be signaling left. I can tell people are doing it by my mirror. And I can see people from way down the road using this thing. I actually don't feel comfortable riding in traffic without it. Now, so that's very important for helping me see the traffic. I chose this shirt. This t-shirt is one I used to promote commuting by bicycle, and I actually chose the color of it because it's a nice bright yellow color. Yellow is shown that our eyes notice it before almost any other color. Our eyes are very sensitive to yellow. Also very sensitive to orange. If I'm wearing something other than yellow and it's too warm for my yellow coat, I might wear this. Because orange is also, we're also very sensitive to orange. And I chose the color of my winter coat, again, for the bright color. People have commented to me, oh, I'll never lose you in a snowstorm. I said, that's the idea. The point of these, obviously, is I want to increase the likelihood that the motorists saw me, and I want to make sure I can see them. Those are 3 points I like to make sure that people are aware of, because I see too often people who don't have the right fit, and then they wonder why they don't go very far, or they get uncomfortable and they want to quit, or they go against the flow of traffic, put themselves in a dangerous situation, or they're just hard to see. So thank you for letting me share these tips, and thanks to Ian's kids for letting me use their toy cars. Thank you.